I really don't know how well you guys can see that there, but it is 9:26 Saturday, May 16th. What is going on, world? Today is day 4 of the carnivore experiments. Taking the opportunity today to take advantage of some of this free vitamin D while I read The Carnivore Code by Paul Saladino. So today I thought I'd just take you guys through my full day of eating, what I'm doing, what I'm eating throughout the whole day, all the factors that are going to affect my life. I've actually had my car at the mechanic shop for a bit, so I haven't been able to go get food, but the car is all done and ready, so the mother's going to come pick me up today, and I'm going to go pick up my car, go pick up some bacon and some more meat from Western Deli and Meats, and yeah, just take you guys through my full day, everything that I'm eating. I felt great this morning waking up on day 4 of the carnivore experiments. Haven't had caffeine now for 3 days, haven't had carbs since Monday, and man, today I feel great. I feel on point. I'm not really hungry, but I pulled out 2 New York strip loins and a pork shoulder roast that I'm gonna be cooking up today. And again, I didn't think I was getting my car until about an hour after I pulled out that meat, so I'm gonna pick up some stuff from Western Deli Meats. Maybe I'll eat some of that. Maybe I'll just freezer pack it all. I'm not too sure, but come along the journey with the Hungarian experiment for day 4 of the carnivore experiments.
Hold up.
I am the Hungarian experiment. So, if you guys saw my last vlog, I'm doing 500 skips every morning, and my goal was to build up to 1,000. So today's day 7 of doing 500 skips, and I think, I'm starting to get adjusted to the carnivore diet, so I'm shooting for 1,000 today. Let's do this. 324. 500. 573. Trying to see if I can do it under 10 minutes. Okay, quick drink. I'm making good time here though. I can do it. 1,000 skips today, Mike.
Are you taping right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes.
That's my goal.
Yeah, when you're awfully close to that wire right there, you might fuck up your goal. That's so sick.
$800. Few extras for good luck. Woo! There we go, 1,000, and I did it in 9 minutes. Hell yeah, there we go, world. Alright guys, it is 11:50. I stopped eating last night. If you guys watched the vlog from yesterday, around 8:30. So I'm around 14 and a half hours fasted, I believe. Somewhere around that range. And this is my first time ever having steak and eggs for breakfast. Wanted to change it up for day 4 and try something different. If you guys saw the last 3 videos, I've been making scrambled eggs and eating it with bacon. But today we're doing a whole New York strip loin steak and 5 eggs. And honestly, right now, I'm not even feeling like really hungry. I still feel quite satiated from yesterday, but I am going out in a little bit, so I wanted to feed myself and get my first meal in of the day just before I kind of let the day slip away from me. So still feeling really good and content from yesterday's meals. Definitely not like hungry, but now that I've cooked this up, I'm smelling all this stuff. I can't wait to dive into it, and I'll probably be able to eat most of this. So here we go. Day 4 of the carnivore experiments.
Who's that?
Oh, the boy. Who's a good boy, yeah.
Now kisses? Yeah, kisses?
I just want to sniff me. Can I have a kiss?
Oh, is this,
That would be your Mother's Day present.
so whoever did this totally did.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. You did it upside down.
.321, we are back at home. We took Murphy for a nice little walk out in a field, let him run around, so got some nice physical activity and soaked up some more vitamin D. Then my mom actually needed a bunch of help moving stuff from her apartment to her office space. So we did a bunch of heavy lifting. Like, we had to take like computer chairs, a whole filing cabinet, 2 monitors that are mounted already, so like it wasn't like strenuous physical activity, but I was definitely physically active for the last hour or so here. And then again, we took that down the elevator, then took it to our office space, so it was a bit of lugging around, but right now I'm feeling great in regards to energy levels, great in regards to mood. Got the car all fixed up and ready to go, so car is back on the road. That's awesome. And on my way home, I stopped at Western Meat, so I want to show you guys a little bit of this haul and what I got here. So all this together was about $85. So I got 5 more pounds of bacon because I went through the 3 pounds pretty quick. I also got some premium ground beef. I wasn't considering doing ground beef during this diet too much, but I was like, you know what? I can just whip this up as an easy meal and do it with some eggs and some egg yolks, and that'll be great. I got some salmon because I think it's important to be eating fish during this diet. Not too much, because I've heard, like, you know, some fish have mercury in it, so you don't want to be doing too much fish, but I did get some of that. Then we got some chicken leg quarters, so I got 2 of these suckers, and then I got some beef fat. So if you guys saw my last couple videos, I've been using pork belly fat, and this time I got beef fat to experiment around with. So always gonna be trying some new stuff, but my whole goal is to make a video as well too, to be documenting how much I'm spending for this carnivore diet. So again, this was an $85 haul. Most of this is gonna go in the freezer, and I probably won't even get through over this week or even the next week here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all that bacon over this next week and a half. The ground beef I'll pull if it's like a busy day and stuff. The chicken leg quarters I'll probably save for tomorrow, because I already have some stuff pulled, and I'll be throwing this stuff, like the salmon, in the freezer as well. And I actually have some salmon from last year. I'm not too sure how long it is good in the freezer. It's been in there for probably about a year or so. So if I can use that, that'd be awesome. But again, I'm also keeping track of just everything. So I will do, like, you know, 1 week, what did I spend? It will just be like more or less a guesstimation, because I did a $315 order from Western Meats a week or so ago now, and there's no way I'm even a quarter of the way through all that meat. So I'm gonna just average out, you know, the strip loins are probably about this much money, and the rib roast that I cooked yesterday, it's about this much money from that whole $315 order. The eggs, like some days I'm having 7 eggs. Yesterday I had 10 eggs. Today I had 5 eggs. So I might just price out, like, per egg what the price is on average. And that way I can just give you a good guesstimate and a good average pricing between what I'll be eating for the carnivore diet and how much the carnivore diet is costing me versus the vegan diet when I start that, you know, 3.5 to 4 months from now. So if you guys are interested, you want to know how much this is costing me, let me know in the comment section below, because if you guys don't want to see it, I'm not even going to waste my time. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see the finances behind the carnivore diet, and I'll make sure I do that for you guys. But another video someone was asking for is pooping on the carnivore diet. So I haven't give you guys an update today because I haven't had a bowel movement today. Yesterday I had a very mild, like small one. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger of a bowel movement, but really not much is going on. But I think I'm going to make a summary video after like 1 week called pooping on the carnivore diet. So if you guys want to see that video as well too, let me know in the comment section below. And right now, as I mentioned, my energy levels are great. I'm feeling good. I could probably hit up a workout right now, but I want to get to a video and try to get that up by 4 o'clock. And then I'll probably hit up a nice workout. And then, as I mentioned, I have a strip loin and a pork shoulder roast that I plan on eating today. So gonna get that all prepped up and just continue to take you guys through my day and document everything that's affecting my life. So if you guys are enjoying this video so far, love if you go smash that like button. Let me know that you guys are enjoying this content, and I'll keep updating you guys and keep giving you more full day vlogs. But I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, probably when I'm cooking up some food here. Actually, I almost forgot that this sucker here, so this pork shoulder roast, apparently, I've cooked this a couple times with like pre-made store ones that already have the sauce all done. It's got like instructions on the back, like do this and cook it like this and this is how it's gonna work. And those, like, it would just tear apart after. So I'm copying the instructions again, but I don't want to use the saucy stuff just because it's got a lot of other stuff that I don't want to be including in the carnivore diet here. So I just put some of the Himalayan pink salt on this. I'm going to put it in the oven at 425 for about 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna crank it down to 350 for about 2 to 2.5 hours. Now this is an experiment. Hopefully this goes well, unlike yesterday where I kind of overcooked the rib roast. But this is my whole goal, is I want to experiment with new cuts, new types of meat, rather than just doing the exact same thing all the time. Like, I really want to learn and utilize this carnivore diet to understand how to cook all these different types of meat and cuts of meat, so that way, you know, I'm not just at the whim of the grocery store. I can eventually go to a big butcher who I just get like half a cow or something, and I know exactly, like, I know how I'm gonna cook that piece, I know how I'm gonna cook this piece. So this will be a little experiment here. Let's see how this goes. 2.5, so about 3 hours or so in the oven. Yeah, but I forgot to mention, first I'm gonna wrap and cover this with tin foil, and then we stick it in the oven. Can't forget the tin foil. So I decided to trim the beard down there a bit. I just took some Instagram photo updates for you guys, and I just wasn't liking how big it was. It was just getting way out of hand, real scraggly all over the place, and it made my head look big. It made my head look huge. So liking this, hopefully over time I'll start to enjoy it a little bit more. Not so much for me to pull and play with, but this shoulder roast is ready. So let's pull this sucker out of the oven. It's been in there for 2 hours plus the 45 minutes at 425. Let's see how she's looking. Smells amazing. Let's take a peek. Look at that! Look at that! I'm gonna stop this timer. I think she looks good. I'm not too sure. Well, again, last time I cooked some of these, it was just covered in sauce, so. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Woo-hoo. This legit could feed a small family. Like, wow, look at all this. Holy crap. And for like a $34 shoulder roast, blade roast, or whatever it was called, I think I showed you guys back in like one of my past videos, it was like 34 bucks. I got 2 of those from that, and 2 other freezer packs of like cubed pork meat. Wow, that's insane. I can't believe that. So good. All right, 8:23, ready to cook up this New York strip loin here, and today we're going to be trying some of the beef fat instead of the pork lard. Now I have to cut this open, so I'm gonna put this in this after, but we're gonna see how this works here. Let's do it. And honestly, I'm not too sure what's going on here. I don't feel lethargic. Again, my energy levels still feel quite neutral throughout the day. I just forced myself to do about an hour's worth of editing, but I'm just really not like motivated or in the mood to edit or really do any work. So after I eat this, I'm pretty much gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go rest and relax for an hour or so before I head off to bed. But that's pretty much gonna be it for me today. Again, I tried to, like, I've been grinding, pushing through it over the last hour, but I'm just not motivated. Like, I'm really not into the work right now. I don't know if it's because of the carnivore diet or something else. I'm normally not like this, so I think it's something to do with the diet right now and me adjusting to it. But yeah, just like, don't feel really in the mood today. And I just want to be as open and honest here with this journey, with this diet, with all the experiments I do. So yeah, I'm just really like not in the mood to work or do anything right now, which is really not me. And yeah, so wanted to get like a bunch of editing done today. Again, I did get like an hour or so, but not as much as I wanted to. All right, this seems to be melting real nice here. Interested to try this out. Tomorrow I really don't have anything I have to go do. I do want to go pick up some eggs. That was the only thing I didn't really go get done today because I was just at Western Meats and I didn't want to stop anywhere else. So tomorrow I'm going to really eat towards how I feel. So, you know, today I kind of ate early even though I wasn't really feeling all that hungry. And normally, like when I'm doing intermittent fasting, I'm normally like really hungry. So tomorrow, you know, I wanted to do a workout today as well too, but I didn't get a workout in. I did those 1,000 skips in the morning and did some like physical activity, helping my mom move all her shit there, and then plus going for that nice long walk. But it wasn't like a physical workout like I wanted to do. So tomorrow I'm going to try and you know, do a bunch of weightlifting in the afternoon and then break my fast with some nice meat and some food. So if you guys want to stick around for that, see how day 5 is going to go, definitely make sure you guys go check out day 5 of the carnivore experiments. But yeah, I'm gonna treat tomorrow more like one of my typical normal days with intermittent fasting now that I feel like I'm adjusting to this diet. Maybe that's why, because I've been eating several meals throughout the day. Or maybe it was that pork shoulder. I'm not too sure. But just wanted to share all that with you guys. So tomorrow we're going to change things up a bit. I'm not gonna eat throughout the day. Definitely only gonna eat when I'm like hungry. Bam, there we go. Last meal of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, but this will be it. I'm just gonna wolf this down and then call it a night. So if this is the first video you've seen out of all the carnivore experiments that I'm doing, make sure you go check back to day 1. See how things are going over these last 4 days. Each day has been different so far as I'm adapting and transitioning to this diet. Today, just because of how I'm discussing things does not mean that this is how things are gonna be a week from now. My body's still adjusting, still adapting. Some people have messaged me and was like, haha, I kinda laughed when you said you were lethargic from the carnivore diet. That was like on day 2 I mentioned that I was feeling lethargic and tired and I was really hungry. We gotta understand that it takes time for our bodies to adapt to this stuff. I believe with intermittent fasting, with most things, it takes our bodies a minimum a week to 2 weeks for our bodies to really adapt to something new we're doing to it, and that's when we start really getting the benefits from it. But that's usually way before most people quit. Most people quit after just a few days of trying something new. Now I'm gonna keep pushing through this. I'm gonna keep experimenting. As I mentioned, this is gonna be a 100-day experiment. So if you guys are enjoying this video, if you're enjoying this whole series, I'm not gonna keep making videos throughout the whole 100 days after I feel my body's adapted and I feel like I'm done going through these weird waves. I'm gonna just take it like week by week and take you guys through it. But if you guys are enjoying this series, you guys are enjoying the carnivore experiments, make sure you go smash that like button and of course leave me a comment. I want to know what you guys think. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I am the Hungarian Experiment. Oh, and just a quick little update, day 4, no poopy time. Yep, I haven't pooped since yesterday and it was a very small poop as I mentioned, so interested to see, am I gonna poop tomorrow? Let's find out, because I've been eating a lot of food.
I am the Hungarian experiment.